Okay. MICKEYMOUSE. We're talking Disney and Disneyland. And Disneyland and I actually celebrated a milestone together. Well, I should say it was Haunted Mansion celebrated a milestone together. We both celebrated, a certain birthday. And now Disneyland is celebrating 60 years. Not a milestone I'm celebrating with them, but still a big milestone to celebrate. We put together a list of 60 things to do in Disneyland to celebrate 60 years. I asked my family if they had just one thing that they could do in the park, what would that thing be from the list?
The one thing that I would choose on the list, most likely be number 10, which is going on the Indiana Jones ride. It's like you're on one of his adventures with him. You're in like one of his Jeep and you're exploring like ancient archives. It's a lot of fun.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the whole point.
If I was to ask my husband what his favorite thing would be from the list, I think it would be safe to assume that he would choose number 42 from our list, which is to make a visit to Trader Sam's, which is on the property of the Disneyland Hotel. And if you've never been to Trader Sam's, it's a Polynesian tiki-inspired sort of little bar. Trader Sam's has a number of specialty drinks that come in these souvenir cups, and I think we've added quite a few to our collection, like this one here. I can't remember the name, but it's for 2 people, and they actually, these areas right here, they have little flames on it. So you have little flames going off while you're drinking your drink, which is pretty cool. But it's also just the ritual of bringing the drink out to you. It's worth the visit to Trader Sam's just to experience, whether it's you ordering a drink or another table, the whole theater experience is a pretty cool thing.
I got my hat in Disney. One thing that I would do in Disneyland would be I know. Would be number 58, which is California Screamin. Did you know that California Screamin has 4 different countdowns? So I would have to go on California Screamin to hear all 4 different countdowns.
I'm amazing. Only one thing. Only one. But if I had to pick something, I would probably choose number 23 on the list. It's Mickey-shaped food items. So like Mickey-shaped beignets, pretzels, chocolate dipped ice cream, or my personal favorite, Mickey-shaped waffles.
As you can tell, even from what my kids choose to be their item, what we have on the list is varied from rides to things to eat to things to do. And I think for myself, although I love to do everything on the list if I had the chance, if I was out at Disneyland, but I think the one thing that I would do specifically because of the anniversary would have to be number 33, which basically is to do something at Disneyland that I haven't done before. There's always going to be favorite rides that are on your list that you're going to do over and over again. I know as our family there are ones that we always have to hit. But I think for the anniversary, I would like to choose something that I've never done before. In this case, Mickey Ferris wheel in California Adventure. I've never actually done that, so I think that would be something that I'd like. It's an iconic piece in California Adventure. You always see it in the backdrop of California Adventure when they do the World of Color. It's part of the whole scenery. And I think it would give you a very interesting perspective of that part of the park being up so high. So I think that would be on my list. And this list consists of things that we like to do based on our trips, things that we have yet to do that maybe someday we'll get a chance to do, and also talking to other people who have gone to Disney and what they think are some of their favorite things to do in the park. You'll have to take a look at the link below. It takes you to the blog post that has the full list. Hopefully, you get a chance to work your way through the list of 60 items. And if you have other things that maybe we hadn't thought of, because I'm sure there's lots, be sure to leave a comment of some of the things that you would like to do, whether it's a food that you have to eat, one of the restaurants you'd have to visit, a ride, an attraction, anything that you want to do in Disneyland. Let us know.